Hello everyone, I am Brillium7 and I'm going to be making a fun program like I promised in my last tutorial about if statements in C++. Now, the last time you saw me make an if statement and show you the else statement in C++, but for now we are just going to be all together having a lot more fun. I'm going to combine everything that I have taught you into one big mush program. Now, in order to do this, we are going to declare a couple more variables, and I shall explain what I'm doing as I go along. Now I'm declaring x, and I'm declaring a variable called y, both integers. Now, I'm going to start, and I'm going to declare index. There. And I will set index equal to 0. Fun never ends. Now, I'm going to be surrounding all of this stuff with a do loop, a do while loop to be exact, and you'll see why I'm doing that. Index is less than 100. Okay, now we are going to start having some fun with this program. I'm going to get rid of those two. Now, first of all, index plus, I will increase index by 1. Index times 2, like so. And what is index plus index? Okay, what I just did, and I'm actually still doing, is I basically just made a rudimentary game. What this does is the do while loop checks if index just so happens to be less than 100, and if it is less than 100, then it will continue with the rest of the program. Now, index actually starts at 1 because at the very beginning of the do loop it increased index by 1. Here I'm counting what is index plus index, so question mark. So at the very beginning it will be what is 1 plus 1, then later it will be 2 plus 2, and so on and so forth. Then it checks if the answer is index doubled, because index plus index is index times 2 basically. And then I'm going to have an else statement that checks if you got the problem wrong. And if you got the problem wrong, then it will break out of the do while loop. Else, if you did not get the right answer, you lose. Indel. Now, what I will do now is I will say break. I don't know if I've explained this to you before, but this just means break out of the do loop. Like so. Now, quick recap. Allow the user to type in the answer. We'll display what is index plus index. Allow the user to type in the answer. Checked if the answer was the right answer. And if it is, it displays hooray. And if it is not, then it displays you lose. Then it is all encapsulated, a fun word, encapsulated, with a do loop that checks if index is less than 100. Now, if you finally make it to 100, if you get all 100 answers correct, then it will just continue with the program, say system pause. And if you lose, then it will just continue with the program, say system pause, and continue forever. And that would be a little bit boring. So I'm going to add a little bit onto that. But first, I'm going to put it into test drive. Okay, I'm checking this out. What is 1 plus 1? 2. Hooray. What is 2 plus 2? 4. Hooray. What is 3 plus 3? 6. Hooray. What is 4 plus 4? 8. Hooray. What is 10? Okay, and you get the picture, so I'm just going to stop now. Okay, now, basically, I didn't check the second part of it. Let's just run this again. What is 1 plus 1? 1. You lose. Press any key to continue. Now, just broke out of the do loop and continued with the rest of the program. Now, we are going to be making another yet another variable called int success. Success. Now, success, what I'm going to do is first make success equal to 1, and if you lose, it'll make success equal to 0. Now, why this is, well, what this is basically just an extra variable that helps check if the person won or lost. So I'm going to have an entirely new if statement. If success equals 1, it will display see out. You win. Okay. It will display you win the game. And no. There. And then I'm going to set up another else. It says see out. Your luck next time. Now, this is, I've been keeping track, our 6th tutorial. And already we are making games in C++. What on earth? Okay, there's a dog. So anyway, what is 1 plus 1? 2, hooray. What is 2 plus 2? 4, hooray. What is 3 plus 3? Now I could continue this for a very long time. Until it finally got to what is 100 plus 100? What is 99 plus 99? Technically. In which case it will stop. So I'm going to be making this less than 10. So it only goes 9 times. Thank heavens. And I'm going to be changing this to times. What does this mean? Let's see. And instead of this, I'm going to do index times index. Now, that is pretty self-explanatory. What is index? I'll put an X there just to be happy. What is index times index, question mark. And it'll check if you put index times index, the right answer, and it will do the program. Here we go. What is 1 times 1? 1. What is 2 times 2? 4. What is 3 times 3? 9. What is 4 times 4? 16. What is 5 times 5? 25. What is 6 times 6? 36. What is 7 times 7? 49. What is 8 times 8? 64. What is 9 times 9? 81. What is 10 times 10? 100. Hooray, you win the game. Hooray, I won the game. Hooray. Pretty good. Now, this is basically a C++ game. It's not really fun, but you can, I suppose anyone could add more stuff onto it. Basically, if you pause the YouTube video right now, then you will be able to copy this down and add stuff to it and change the displays and do whatever you want. This is basically well, C++ game. And I used all, mind you, many aspects of C++. Do while loops, if statements, variables, displaying, and user input, and increments, and system pause. Well, there you go. That's your C++ game. And I made this C++ game just to draw the line between learning important basic C++ materials and learning fun advanced C++ things to make even more fun games. So if you want to have more fun with more advanced C++, then subscribe to William7, please, please, please. And continue watching my YouTube C++ tutorials. Live long and prosper, and thank you.